What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, and welcome back to another career mode. It's going to be episode 10, and we're going to be starting off with an away match against Sevilla right after we train Kovacic and Asensio. Asensio getting close to that 88 rating. He's getting even closer with a couple more stats going up there. So he'll be equal with James pretty soon, and he is going to start in the next game, possibly. We'll see how James is doing on fitness and what their form is like. So we'll go see that now. Alright, so James is pretty tired, and Asensio, just one rating behind him, equal form, but more fitness. So we're definitely going to start him. Keita a little bit tired, so we're going to put Benzema back in there. Bale's a little bit tired too, but I am going to keep him in the lineup. Cruz a little bit tired though, and since we've got Isco, who has been amazing this whole season, go ahead and start him. And we're going to keep the rest of the lineup the same. Happy with all the other players staying in the squad. And it's going to be a tough game. We did just beat Sevilla 2-1 in the Cup, but the Cup and the League are two completely different things. It's going to be a tough match nonetheless, but we'll see if we can pick up a result. We are 2 points clear with a game in hand. Barcelona in second, Sevilla in third there. Let's see. Yeah, Sevilla, Real Sociedad below them, Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid, struggling a lot this season, 11th place, Valencia even ahead of them. They're doing pretty bad in real life, but in FIFA they're still a decent team. But 10th place is probably good for them. Villarreal struggling as well, down in 13th, and everything else is pretty similar to what you'd expect it to be. But yeah, so there's the league table. We're going to go ahead and get into the game now. So this is sort of a 6-pointer. Sevilla, in the long run, not really too concerned with them leapfrogging us, although they've played the same amount of games as us. They've got a game in hand on Barcelona as well. So they might be able to go top of the league if they win this. Wasn't sure how many points they had. But Ramos has scored again. I believe he scored in the away leg of the Copa del Rey. He's done it again. 50 minutes in now, it's 1-1 after Nasri has equalized. I'd be okay with a draw. This is one of the toughest fixtures of the season. Cruz injured off the bench. Very unfortunate. But James has scored a goal late on, and he came in for Pogba, interestingly, at center mid. Got that goal though. 2-1, the same scoreline we had against Sevilla in the last away match we played. And that is going to make things all even on the table. We've all played the same amount of games now, and we are 5 points clear. Very nice stuff. But we do have a game only 2 days in between, so we're going to have a little bit of fitness issues here. We're going to go ahead and look at that injury as well. Hopefully he's not out too long. 3 weeks. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. He'll probably miss anywhere between 4 and 6 games. But we do have Isco in there, so it should be alright. Yeah, players are pretty tired though. Oh man. Alright, so we do have Varane out injured still. Pepe is going to go out. Well, I mean, Nacho still has a slight knock, but he is fit to play. It's just a little bit worrying to play him, but I don't want to start Reinhardt in such an important game. Villarreal, I'm not sure if it's home or away. Either way, it's going to be a tough fixture. Asensio is going to have to start at Cam. We'll get Lucas Vazquez in there. We'll get Balde Keita in for Benzema. And I think, we'll start Kovacic. Haven't played him an awful lot this season, and he is a world-class player. De Gea still, he's had pretty low fitness for a while, but I mean, he's the goalkeeper, so he should be alright. As long as it doesn't go like, halfway full, he should be alright to play. But yeah, that's the starting 11 that we're going to go with against Villarreal. Hopefully it's at home. It should be. We just played an away match. Wouldn't want to have to struggle again. Sevilla away, obviously a difficult fixture. Villarreal at home should be a bit easier. It is away though. 2 tough away matches on the bounce. Villarreal not doing too great this season though, and they've got 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss in their last 3 games. So we'll see. This should be interesting. I'm expecting a win, but you never know with away games. And Bakambu has scored for Villarreal. Ronaldo has equalized 11 minutes apart. Good stuff. Ronaldo's been scoring a lot recently too, but that's as you would expect him to. Pepe has come on for Nacho Fernandez, and we got Danilo on for Ramos. Keita scored, but Gaspar immediately equalizes, and it looks like that's how the game is going to finish. Yep, there it is. A 2-2 draw. Not a bad result. Not a great result, but I'll take it. I mean, Villarreal, even in their current league position, are always going to be a tough team to play away. And, we do have a pretty sizable gap considering where we are in the season. And we're now playing at Las Palmas at home. Should be a pretty straightforward fixture. Kovacic apparently had a pretty bad game, which is unfortunate for him. You can't really afford to do that in the squad's current state. We get dropped pretty quick, given how great all of our center mids have been doing this season. We are going to put Casemiro in for Pepe here, because we don't want to have two center backs on the bench. Didn't really mean to do that last game, but oh well. Now Keita, I'm pretty sure he was the one that scored last match. One of the guys that scored. I should really remember that, but whatever. He's going to play anyways. Bale's back in the team, and the rest of the lineup looks good. So that's who we're going to start against Las Palmas. Should be, it's probably one of the easiest matches of the season so far. Las Palmas, not an amazing side. Can never underestimate any team that you're playing, but, I'm not too worried about this. It'd be really embarrassing if you, drew or lost this now. Let's hope that doesn't happen. They've lost each of their last 3 games, though. They have played some tough opponents, though, in those 3 games. So we'll see. Ronaldo, 12 minutes in, putting us up. And there's still nothing yet. But there it is. Isco making it 2-0. This could be a big win. Hoping for a 4-0 or something. We could really use it. Isco with another goal. He's got 2 this match, and we have 3 as a team. There's Isco's hat trick. And Ronaldo's got a second. That's 5-0. That's what I like to see. It's the biggest scoreline of the season so far, and that is a great performance. Isco hat trick. I'm loving Isco this season. He's been incredible all season long. Just can't stop scoring, and he's probably going to get into the top scorers chart now. Ronaldo's up there with 11, joint top with Suarez. And yeah, there Isco has 8 goals as a center midfielder, and he didn't even start. He wasn't even the starting center back or the starting center mid at the beginning of the season. So that is very impressive from him. Let's see, is he in there with assists as well? I don't think so. Okay, he is. He's in there with 4 assists too. 18th place in the league. Decent stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and train Asensio and Kovacic here. Big result. Love that. 5-0. That's exactly what we needed right now. We've been in kind of shaky form. I mean, we haven't really been struggling, but we have drawn a couple of games and lost a couple of games. But that is a big result. Gonna get the form of all the guys up. Hopefully they'll start playing a little bit better, more consistently. Trying to get to the emails there. There we go. We have received Manager of the Month. Decent stuff. Someone's back from injury. Wasn't really paying attention to who. James is concerned, rightfully so, because Asensio is really knocking on the door of that starting cam spot. But James is going to start this game because Asensio is a little tired. So we're going to put him in there. Isco. See, I would start Kovacic, but I mean, he got a hat trick last game. He is a little tired, but I'm going to go ahead and start him. Can't really justify dropping him just because he's a little bit tired. He'll get subbed off if he really needs it, early in the match. We're going to start Pepe ahead of Nacho Fernandez, and then the rest of the squad is probably going to stay the same. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This should be an away match, I would think. Not exactly sure who are playing. Don't remember. But we'll see here in a couple of seconds as soon as this loads. And who's it going to be? Eibar. Alright, Eibar away. Considering it's an away match, it's going to be difficult, but this is one of the easier away matches of the season. Eibar, they just lost 4-0 to Sevilla. before drawing their 2 before that. They've missed a penalty after Ronaldo scored to make it 1-0. So it could be 1-1 right now, and their lucks went from bad to worse. Ronaldo scores, then it's a penalty, then they get a red card, then Bale scores, and wouldn't be surprised. Okay, we have scored a 3rd goal shortly after they made it 2-1, but that should be the end of this game. Can't really see him scoring twice, and there it is, 3-1. Bale, Ronaldo, and Isco with the goals. Isco justifying my decision to start him, despite him being a little tired, with another goal. That's his 9th in the league this season. Ronaldo's 12th, I believe. Yep. And that puts us 8 points clear with a game. Barcelona's got a game in hand on us, so if they win that, we'll still be 5 points clear, so that's good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and do some training here. And we'll play one more game this episode. Wow, Kovacic with 2 A's in his training. He's getting close to 86 rating. Asensio, so close to being 88 rated. I would think one more training session and he's probably going to be there. Is it international break? No. Okay, so we've got our next game. Alright, don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. But yeah, we've got our next game against Real Betis. Isco wants to discuss wages. We will go ahead and give him whatever contract he wants because he has been incredible this season. Definitely want to keep him on. And we will do that now. So there he is. Isco wants $240,000 a week. Not too bad. Go and give him. We'll offer him the important first team player. I don't want to give him a crucial first team player because his rating still isn't. He's only 85 rated. Although given his form, he's going to keep playing. Until he stops scoring. Tons of goals basically. Cruz is back from injury now, but Isco's going to go ahead and start for this game regardless. Cruz probably isn't fully fit either, so I don't mind keeping him off the bench. Wouldn't want him to get re-injured. But Isco, definitely fine with starting him. Can he get another goal? I wouldn't be surprised, but it's 0-0 so far. 30 minutes in. Got 2 yellow cards. Hopefully those don't turn into red cards. That would not be great. Still 0-0. Not looking great so far. Alright, there it is. Isco. It had to be Isco. 75 minutes played. We're 1-0 up. Looking like that's how it's going to finish. And there it is. A 1-0 result. Decent stuff. Would have expected more goals against Real Betis, but we got the win. Got the 3 points. Isco with another goal. That puts him on 10 goals this season, which is ridiculous for a center mid. And that puts us... puts us 8 points clear, same as we were before that game. Barcelona must have won theirs as well. We have played one more game than Barcelona, but we'll be 5 points clear if they win. So we're in a good position on the league table. We're almost to the end of the season. Actually, we've only got 11 league games left, and then we got the cup. So that should be an interesting end to the season. But that's gonna be the end of this episode. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys